Boker Tov, everyone. This is a call for Jewish learning to children, teens, and adults. It's normally something we do with our children, 3rd to 7th grade, but I'm making it available to everybody because it looks like we're going to be stuck at home for much longer than we thought. And we need things to do. And I know that some of you have your own projects already. Many of you are in school. Some of you are building an additional wing on your house. Some of you are learning magical spells. Others of you are learning how to create a golem. We should be learning something. We should take advantage of the time we have. So what I would like you to do is take advantage of a very special program that we have called the Lion of Judah program. All right. The Lion of Judah program was created a number of years ago to promote Jewish literacy. And it was originally meant for our young people. But again, under these circumstances, I think anyone can do it. So what is it that I'm asking you to do? You're going to master information on some aspect of our tradition, our history, our theology, our music. And then when you have completed your mastery, and you have undergone a test, a nisa, to find out if you've really got this down. Once you've got it down, you earn one of these fabulous badges. All right, there they are, fabulous badges traveling across the screen. Amazing. All right, these wonderful badges were designed for us by the artist Steve Irwin, a member of our congregation. They are beautiful. They're awesome to display, and it's an incentive to get you to learn Jewish stuff. And who doesn't like an incentive to learn Jewish stuff? So each one of these is called an Oht Kavod, a sign of honor, and you should have the entire set. It's like Pokemon. You got to collect them all. All right. So we're going to start right here. I'm going to introduce you to our first Oht Kavod. And that Oht Kavod is this one. All right. I'm going to let that get, can I get focus on that? There we go. There we go. All right. This Oht Kavod is called the Tzohar. Tzohar was a window mentioned in the Bible in Genesis 6:16. It's a window that Noah built into the ark so that it would help guide him in his journeys. And our Oht Kavod is just that. It's essential things from Congregation Kol Ami that we need to learn. Now, you'll recognize this, I hope, that the Mogen David, the shield of David there, is actually designed on our stained glass window. So get it? Zohar in the story of Noah, Zohar in the congregation. It all fits together. All right. So what do we need to learn in order to earn this badge? I'm going to tell you right now. However, we will also provide you with a training guide that you can use to master your information. And then when you're ready, you just send me an email and we'll set up a Zoom meeting where you'll demonstrate that you've mastered this and you'll earn your award. Okay, so what are the three components that you have to master in order to earn the Tzohar badge, the Oht Kavod? First of all, you have to learn the name, the Hebrew name for a Star of David. We call it a Star of David, but in Hebrew, it's called a Magen David. Sometimes if you're Yiddish speaking, you'll hear it as Mogen David, but we're going to have you learn it the Israeli way. Magen David. It literally means shield of David, and it has been a symbol of the Jewish people since the 16th century. It's a long and complicated story how it became a symbol of Judaism. We're not going to get into that. We just want you to be able to say Magen David when asked, what is that called? And you can show off your Hebrew. That's mastery number one. Mastery number two is something essential about the congregation. What does the name Kol Ami mean in Hebrew? What is the name of our congregation? The name of our congregation, Congregation Kol Ami, means congregation, voice of my people. It's neat how in Hebrew you can actually just use two words to express three ideas, unlike in English. So Kol Ami means voice of my people. That's the second thing you have to learn, that you can tell people what Kol Ami means. And the third one is one of the most essential things every Jew needs to know, and that is the ability to recite the Shema from memory. All right, the Shema, the watchword of our faith, the most important declaration in Judaism. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God. Adonai is one, or Adonai alone. Can mean both things. This declaration is something we're supposed to say in our prayers twice a day when we get up and when we lie down. It's also the prayer that, God forbid, you should find yourself in a situation when a Jew in grave danger who thinks they might die needs to say something to build up their confidence. And so if you're going into surgery, if you're lifting off on an airplane and you're afraid of flying, just recite the Shema, all right? Hopefully, nothing will happen, but if it should happen, then you've declared the greatness of God as the last thing that came to your lips. That's awesome too. All right, so the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod, Malchuto Leolam Vaed. That's it. If you already know it, even better. You're 1/3 of the way to mastering the Oht Kavod and earning your Tzohar badge. But that's what you have to learn. I will certainly send the text to you if you're interested in pursuing this and provide you with the manual to prepare yourself. But those are the three. All right. Learn the Hebrew name for the Star of David or Shield of David. Learn the translation of Kol Ami and master the Shema and be able to recite it by memory. That's it. You do those three things and you get this uber cool badge. It's like awesome. So adults, teens, children, whoever wants to be learning something more, wants to have something to engage their mind during this extended period when we're going to have to self-isolate, take a few minutes every day and work on this until you're ready. And then I would love to talk with you, not just about this, but about anything going on in your life. We'll set up a Zoom meeting and it'll be fun to chat and it'll be fun to give you that award. So we're going to conclude now, and there will be more recordings with more information on more of each of the patches so that you can earn all 11 Oht Kavod over the course of time. I look forward to learning with you.